Hello, board members. How we doing this lovely, lovely Action Tuesday? Well, I hope. We gotta get ourselves some Shandalar in here. Where we're building the deck, team. We're building the deck. I got some cards to surprise Ika with, at least, if nothing else. Welcome, Ika. Welcome, Raiders. How we doing? Deathbringer. How's it going? T12. Tap a blue and tap a white and salute. How you doing, T12? Arctic Fang, welcome. How are you all? Hopefully everyone's doing well. I can't stress enough how well I hope you all are doing right now. But how is everyone doing? How? How are you doing? And how are you doing it? How are you doing so well in these trying times? Well, let's see. Hi. Why do you need a forklift at home? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what kind of shenanigans I'm going to get up to in my safe house in Thief Simulator 2. I might need the assistance of... I don't have 4 strong friends. I need a forklift. At work? No. No. Why at work? Stop it. Stop doing that. Do other things. The most magic sequence hat? What does that mean? Magic sequence? Magic sequence. Like sequins? Like the shiny things on the hat? Because I have a shiny hat. Or do you mean magic like wizard magic? Because I have a crown that's pretty magical. I don't have a wizard hat. I might have to get a wizard hat, actually, now that I think about it. Esque? Thank you, autocorrect. Magic-esque. Oh, okay. Magic-esque. Yeah, it's probably the crown. Yeah, probably the crown. That's probably the most semi-mystical, high fantasy hat I've got. I've got a couple of other pseudo-fantasy hats, but this is probably the most high fantasy, magic-y hat, I would think. It's so tall it doesn't fit on camera. That's how regal it is. I hate mobile so flippin' much. I know, right? Twitch's mobile app is notoriously terrible, everyone. Notoriously bad. It just doesn't know what it's doing, team. It doesn't know what it's doing, team. Okay, I think we're right here on 16. New Planeswalker alert. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I'm gonna blend in on a lot of the planes walking around in this hat and this outfit. Like, if I just showed up in this outfit with the tie and like my shorts on and stuff, they're gonna be like, okay, burn him, he's a witch. But the crown is definitely gonna look a little weird. The best I could get away with is maybe I could do like a court jester thing, to take a note out of Arctic Fang, your bit. And be like, look at me, I'm a wacky high-end person, ha 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 ha, and like pretend to be like, I'm completely out of touch with society. What's this, an orange? It costs 700 gold? Of course it does. Like something like that, right? So they're the jester. Yeah, I can't juggle. I can almost juggle, but I'm not quite there. I would need to practice juggling, like 100%. Need to practice juggling. Wait, didn't I defeat the priestess? Wait, did I not defeat the priestess? I thought I defeated the priestess. Some removal. Did I not get another save? Maybe I didn't defeat the priestess, but I defeated a couple of other things. How are your jokes, though? More situational than anything. I'm not, I know two jokes I can't tell. On TOS. I know 2 jokes I can't tell on TOS. I know, I guess I could, well, no, because who the joke is about doesn't really matter. It's about what the joke is about that's the problem. I mean, those are the 2 I know offhand. Those are the 2 I have memorized and ready to fire at a moment's notice. Sweet summer child. I know. I just don't do jokes much. It's not my specialty, man. Listen, I can do a lot of things, but jokes just isn't one of my things. Like, look, if you want me to beat up a guy, boy, I could beat up a real big guy, but I just don't know jokes very well. Oh, God. What did the 0 say to the 8? What's that? But yeah, Ika, how are you doing? Was sharking around in the Yug today? How does that work? How does that work? You were sharking. Oh, because you got all your new water creatures, right? Nice belt. That's a great joke. See, that's perfect. And it's completely TOS safe. Yeah, I did all my fishy fish combos. How did that work out for you? Also, Deathbringer, how are you doing? Are you still here? What happened? T12, how are you? Oh, how's your time off, T12? Has it started well, I hope? Has it started well? Also, after I finished up, I realized I was doing it wrong. Learned a better way to do my combo. Nice. Well, there you go. It's a learning process. What did we get? Okay. Ika, I think you were here when I got something. Oh, Defense of the Heart was the thing I was talking about the other day. But still won a lot today, so that was good. Yeah, that's fantastic. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice Defense of the Heart. Search your library for up to 2 creature cards and put those cards onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. Really good card. That seems like a really strong card, right? 4 mana, and I can basically put out my 2 biggest guys and just put them out there? Yeah, any 2 creatures. There's no other limits on it. As long as my opponent has 3 at the start of my upkeep, I just put 2 big guys out there, and they're not even tapped. They don't even come out tapped or anything. That just seems like a really good card to me. Then there was something else I think I got. What was the other thing? We bought the Unnatural Aggression. That was another thing I picked up. We had been talking about that for a little while, though. I swear there was something else I got, too. Oh, wow. Nice ban. I didn't even see them come in, Ika. Through that illegal bot. Arctic Fang is here by permission, but if you're 60-card format, it's mid and semi-situational. But you can build an OP mid-range deck with it. Yeah, we're technically, this is a 40 deck-ish, but the biggest issue is we have a very limited amount of cards that we can get a hold of, right? We can buy like maybe 5 different cards in each town, and then only Clanka allowed. Right, so we can buy like five cards in a town, or we have to do a quest to get the option to get another card, but usually have a limited color and type. So we can get like green enchantments or, you know, blue creatures or something like that. So we're really limited in how we get a hold of cards, which is our biggest like factor right now. Also, if I can buy them, a lot of the times the good cards are 500 gold and I have like 60. XYZ cards are actually my favorite extra deck cards in Yuge. So it was fun playing a deck more built around that again. Well, that's good. You've got a deck that you like and that works. That's a winning combo in and of itself. Grave Shovel. Oh yeah, we got another Jeweled Bird. That's fun. Is there something else I picked up? Soul Warden. Snow-covered plains. It's a basic snowland. There are cards that interact with snowlands, I found, which is quite funny to me. Virtues from destroy all white creatures to specific. Waste. So we do now have a colorless mana source. A consistent one that is wastes, which is fun. Huge. I love XYZ so much. Well, Arctic Fang, if you go hang out with Ika, you are going to see some XYZing. He's the Yugeman. He's the Yugeman, everyone. He's the Yugeman. Not I. I barely understand MTG, and Yuge requires like a full doctorate and then like an additional like 2-year assistant degree in like math, basically. Yes, and they're very powerful if you're all snow feck? What? Okay. I did not realize there's a whole thing you could build around snowlands and stuff. That's kind of interesting. No, right now, I think the cards oh, that was right. I got an Angelic Wall and Animate Wall, so we have this great wombo combo of turning my flying defender into a non-defender. I thought was quite a dumb combo, but what a combo it is. If you're an all-snow deck. Gotcha. Downside with this deck, though, is that it's definitely weaker against my opponent's hand traps than my main Link deck was. Oh. All my homies hate hand traps. Fair, fair. I thought this was an interesting card, but obviously, like, counter to what we're doing. It just counters creature spells unless they pay 4 life, and then it can go away. But in this format, it's actually kind of strong because a lot of the opponents only have, like, 8 to 12 hit points. But obviously, we're not in blue, and I need to be able to cast my creatures. So yeah, we've had some expansion here. We've gotten some wacky additional cards. I need to figure out what I want to sell, though, is probably the thing we need to start getting some gold, right? I also still need to go... Oh, I'm almost out of food. Son of a gun. It's a good control piece to throw down after you have a couple creatures. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, we could run it. We are a green-blue deck, right? As of right now, anyway. Okay, we need Zephyr's Bazaar. Am I close to that? Okay, Zephyr's... Wait. It said Zephyr's Bazaar? What? This is attacking Zephyr Bazaar. There's Zephyr Oasis, and there's Adar's Bazaar. Huh? Zamus, welcome. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good day. Because you don't cast the creatures off defense of the heart. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I'd literally throw Defense of the Heart, then that down. Yes. Because then it's a summon in from a card effect, not a normal spell play, right? They already attacked it. It's now under red control. Oh, why did they want me to go defeat the Priestess by Zephyr's Bazaar if it's already been taken over? That's not gonna do me any good. Oh, it's not a quest. It's just telling me it's being attacked. Oh, I need to begin the quest. Yes, okay. Lord of Fate, which has been menacing our village. During your night will reward you with any creature. I don't know if I can do that quest. Back to work I go. All right, Arctic Fang, make it through. Stay strong, friend. Back to work, you slacker. If it'll play.
Get back to work, you slacker.
I don't know if I could defeat one of those. So yeah, I could probably just sell both of these. Wow, they are not worth much. Oh, the animate wall is actually worth some money. Weird. Okay. Because technically this is an artifact that lets me just pull land, so that could be good. My Arctic, good luck? Yeah. Good luck, bud. Stay strong. Battlefield tap unless you can roll 2 or more basic lands. Again, this would be good if we decide to pivot into red, right? From your hand onto the battlefield. It's very specific. I guess this would give us colorless mana also. Your blurps are playing double audio, I think? What? That's a new one. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's that? Oh, wait. Okay, hit me with one. I think what it's doing is, I think it's playing, I turned on one of my things to, like, monitor sound. And I think it's playing both at the same time. Can I play my own blurbs? Okay, wait, hold on. No, I'd have to sign in. Okay, great. Thanks a lot. Thank you a lot for that. Redeem.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Did that sound better? Hopefully that fixed it.
It's time to do
Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just had the ability to listen to like one of the other monitors turned on and have it play audio. So it's probably just double looping off of that. Okay. So I don't really want that quest because I don't know if I could do that quest. Trying to think of other things in here we can get rid of. Like, I'm probably never going to run this, right? So we could probably sell that. It sucks. Well, it's good that it's worth so much money, but it also concerns me it's worth so much money. Because I don't really want to be taking the 1 damage. That's kind of a lot in this format. So we could probably sell that. I don't think I need this, so I could probably sell that. That's really specific, so I could sell that card, I think. I don't think we're going to pivot into slivers. It's only worth 35. This might still be useful because technically this is an artifact and not a land. And even if all we're getting is colorless mana off of it, that would actually still technically be good depending on the situation. I could probably dump that. I mean, you could keep those specific cards that counter enemies in dungeons. That's true. And we could just pivot, I guess, a little bit color-wise. But like this thing, I don't think this is going to counter anything, right? Like this we could just get rid of. It's also a pain to keep switching the deck, yeah. I mean, technically we could switch to the other, we have the other decks like this way, right? Where here we haven't built anything yet. Buttons off. So I mean, we could pivot like right here. This is lands, right? Yeah. Wait, I don't have no black lands? Cards are in the list. Land and mana, land only. Mana only? What? On? Okay. Okay, wait. I'm very confused. Okay, lands only. Okay, so this must only apply to creatures? Oh, no, there we go. What? Very confused. No, so I know I have a swamp. Forests. I should have 3 swamps. Yeah, right here. I have 3 swamps. Black cards are in the list, and then lands are in the list. So why is it not showing me only black lands? Filter by cost. Filter by power. I guess lands aren't considered colored? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Huh. Well, I mean, it's showing me artifacts that also create mana. Maybe part of the mod also edits how the search function does stuff, I guess. Yeah, that's real odd. I don't know. Huh. Okay. Yeah, so we just need to sell some stuff, I think. I think we just need to sell some stuff. Like, I think I just ditched this for now. Yeah, I think I can just get rid of this. I don't know what I would do with that. I think well, no, it's the artifact thing. If another creature enters the battlefield you control, you gain 1 life. I mean, I guess if we pivot into white, that would be okay. 285. Restock is worth $285? My god. Alright. Pull cards from your target player's graveyard into the player's library. 2. 20. Artifact tapped for a green mana. Huh. Okay. I don't know. I think I need an easier quest. Okay, High Priest. Turn here and I will reward you with 2 green amulets. Okay, that's something. And that seems more doable. Forest. Target creature gets +2/+2 into inner channel. Creature gets into end of turn. Nope, too specific. Elvish Herder gains trample till end of turn. I mean, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Up in step, you could have +1/+1 counter on target beast creature you control. Again, not terrible. Because we do have that other creature that if it has a +1/+1 counter on it gets trample. So this would go well with, what do you call it? Tusk Guard or whatever? It's only 15 gold, too, which is kind of odd. You can have your instep. He's not too bad. Growing threat? Yeah, kinda. The only problem is he can't buff himself. It has to be a beast card, right? So what would that be? Cat monkey. No, that's considered a human warrior. Insect warrior. Basculist, elemental, elf druid, shapeshifter, worm. Yeah, I guess I technically don't have any beasts. None of this stuff counts as beasts, apparently, for the purposes of this. Yeah. I thought for sure, like, this guy would count as a beast. This thing might count as a beast. Too many types? There are a bajillion types. Yeah, right now, elf and, like, warrior are getting a lot of love. Elf knight, elf warrior. Snake, elf, druid, which is a real interesting combination. So right now we're kind of doing an elf deck, sort of. I guess technically I do have a couple of human warriors. There's like one card that like affects only humans or something. That's also an elf. So we do have some. Are you a high priestess? I need to fight you. That's a cleric. Thefener healer? Prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to the target creature or player this turn. Okay. I will battle ye. Draw first. Forest. Okay, that's probably fine. Search your library for basic thing. Reveal it in your hand. Shuffle. You may pay it if you do. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll keep this. Wow, down to 5. Dang. All right. Step enters the battlefield tapped. Enters the battlefield. Target creature you control gains protection for colors of your choice until end of turn. Kind of a waste on turn 1, but all right. Excellent. Off to a great start. What does this do? It's put in the graveyard from the battlefield. You may pay it green if you do draw a card. Okay, so we would need like 3 mana minimum to get that going. We'll get the wily guy going first. We can just start punching him in the face. Okay. Oh, he's starting off with a flying creature. That's not great. Okay. In the graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay. If you do, draw a card. Okay. We'll put that out there. That'll let me draw another blue, so we have 2. Feel it and put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. Okay. And then it'll also let me draw a card, which is good. So, technically, I guess I could put this out there. What does this require? That's 3 mana. Yeah, I can't do that anyway, so also do that. Oh, that's right. He has 3 health. And if whenever someone enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1 until it has entered. Wow, okay. Whenever a player casts a white spell, you may pay 1. If you do, gain 1 life. Okay. Okay, so now I can do this, right? In the graveyard. Yeah, so I can pay 2. This. We do that. Battering Worm. Okay, and then a basic land. Let's grab another island. Okay. Oh, I guess he played that at the end of my last turn? How did you... Confused. This creature can't be blocked by only creatures with shadow. Deals combat damage, destroy target enchantment that player controls. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna get there, team. Graveyard into the owner's library. Okay. 308 creature types in Magic the Gathering and 26 monster types in the Uke. Wow. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a problem. It's got a little bit of a problem, team. The battlefield, you may gain 1 life. Getting kind of annoyed here. Power 2 or greater. Creature the battlefield. Okay. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. Still nothing I can do here. Nothing I can do. I guess I can, like... Yeah, because I can't do that. That's an off-turn thing. Into these creatures with flying. And that wouldn't actually kill this because it needs 3 damage. Okay, so I think I just lose here then. Well, 6. Hey, I finally have something out there. And it has Death Touch, which might calm them down a little bit. 5. I don't have anything in my graveyard. Oh, no, because he's got flying. Yeah, that won't do me any good. Yeah, I think I just lose here. Okay. Yeah, I think I lose here, team. I think I lose here. Yeah, block that one, I guess. What? Choose blockers? Oh, choose blockers, yeah. Great. This module, man, it's just too... Oh, it's a different quest this time. South of my brother, the keeper of Windlast Tower. Okay. Oh, good. We're not going far. Ah. Okay. Domain of the mighty black wizard must pay the privilege. Will you duel the witch? Enters the battlefield tapped. Destroy all artifact creatures and enchantments. All of them, you say? Okay, I mean, that's an interesting counter to some of the cards we're having a problem with, but I also don't want to lose this. Let's see what happens. Okay, Forest Winter Blast. That's a little... Oh, no, you know what? This is also technically a land, right? Unless you... Okay, yes, we'll keep this hand. Mulligan down. Okay, that's fine. Forest. Get you out there, I guess, now? Technically, I could just chip in with this, so... course, of course. Okay. Oh, it has regeneration. Okay. Island. Blessing. Draw a card. Put it in the graveyard from the library. Shuffle your graveyard into your library. Okay. I mean, it's kind of a waste, but I guess we'll just get a free draw. Ooh, Unnatural Aggression's a fun one. If we can get, like, this thing out there. It's what, 3 mana? We can do that next turn, in theory. Keep my card. Regenerate it. Just cards 2 cards activate. Only during your upkeep. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ooh, and Death Touch. Death Touch is good. Okay. I like the Death Touch. 3. It's good, but block with both. Kill both. Interesting. Unnatural Aggression. Natural Aggression, unfortunately, won't help me much here. This might calm him down a little bit, buy us a couple of turns. No attackers. Select a card to discard. Really? I guess this one. It's annoying to have to do this, but I guess... You may return target card from your graveyard to your hand. It's gonna be a minute. I think I want to do that one, I guess. 'Cause technically it can also... Excellent. Oh, if it dies. Okay, never mind. Level 3, put a level counter on this. Level it up only as a sorcery. 1 to 3 is a 4/2. Okay. And a regenerating skeleton guy. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, we got the Cavalier out here who can attack and then also... None of these are deaths. Yeah, none of these have Death Touch or anything, right? No, none of them have Death Touch. Okay. What do we think we would... Okay. He has no mana to regenerate anything. Guess we can let him see... We'll see what he wants to do with it. If he controls a creature... If you control a creature with 4 or greater... Well, I don't right now. Well, let's see what he does. Okay, both. That's fine. Oh. It's battlefield tap. When it enters the battlefield, you may put target creature card from your graveyard on top of your library. Ooh. Okay. Good for him. Good for him. When it enters the battlefield, you draw 1 card and you lose 1 life. Okay. Unnatural Aggression. We got 4 out there now. There's the battlefield. 2, 3. Could do that and then attack. Could block, but I'd kill his creature. 3. Leave me with 1. This card is 3 also, and then it's 1 to put a counter on it. Yeah, let me do that, I guess. Then it gets trample. That's going to be real good. So I need 1 green still out there. That... okay. Okay, because I can't... Maybe I can do it second main phase? Okay. Even if you block with both. Just let it through. Okay. Nope, I can't activate that because I guess Summoning Sickness. Alright. Well, that's annoying. That was the plan, to tap it and then... Alright. Oh, you can regenerate that from the graveyard. Oh. That's odd. Oh, you know what? That might have been the card he got back from the graveyard when he did this. You know what? That might have been what he did. That might have been what he did, team. Ooh, okay, one of these out there is good. That can tap for 2. A natural aggression, though. Block with 3. Nothing has trample. 1/1. He has 3 mana up, so he could regenerate this. 2/2. If I do... Well, I could do technically both, right? Yeah, I could technically do both here. So, we'll do this. And control. Let's go with this. You don't control. And then we'll just, yeah, I guess I'll just blow that up. Then we can pay this. And then... Oh, it still has 2 damage on it, though. Oh. So they double block. Okay. They could kill this if they double block, which would be bad. So we'll send this out and see what they choose to do. Okay. They took the block. We took the damage. Fair enough. Stalker. Stalker. Darkness gets +1/+1 until end of turn. There's no limit on that, by the way, so they could pump that thing drastically. Pay the upkeep. I guess that. Another forest is fine. Okay, technically we win unless they could do something crazy here, and I don't think they can. Okay, choose attacker. Okay, we just win. So, I mean, that's going to be good if we go up against that crazy deck that has... Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. So it would technically destroy our stuff also, right? Including this artifact. But it would also blow up, like, their whole thing, because all they're running is artifacts. Well, although it's also creatures, I guess. Okay, creatures and enchantments. So this would just blows up everything on the field, basically. I guess not lands, so that's good for us. Attacks each turn if possible. Cycling, discard this card, draw a card. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Alright, we'll just take the cards. Oh, but okay, well, we're going to go over there. Vigilance, protection from creatures. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, destroy that creature. Create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token. Flying, not useful for us. We found just a basic mountain. Okay. Okay. Keepers, please receive a mana link. Okay. Wait, didn't we get one of those already? Okay, whatever. Save. I must have, like, lost that save or something. 17. That's annoying, but let's begin the quest. Defeat the Lord of Fate, which has been menacing our village. Return here. Oh, it's the same thing. Let's give it a shot. I don't know what a Lord of Fate looks like, but... Are you a Lord of Fate? No, you are a Paladin. From blue, from black, and from red. Okay. A 5/5 with protection from blue, black, and from red. That's not bad. If we can, you know, win this fight. I just don't like, I think right now, how RNG my deck is. I wanted, like, to get a little bit more of a consistent deck. Paladin won the toss. Firsts. Forests. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, that actually works out really well. Because this will let us draw a card. Then we can do Wily Bander on, like, turn 2. And then we got this that can go out there. Yeah, that's good. No, we'll keep this hand. Ooh, all the way down to 5. Nice. There's the battlefield tap unless you control forests or an island. Yes. Oh, this is the 2-1. Gosh darn it. Okay, that's fine. Just get the Wily Bander out there for now. That's fine. There's the battlefield tapped. There's the battlefield. You gain 1 life. That's not bad. That's all they're doing. Get that out there. Do Coiling Oracle. Perfect. More mana. Attacker. Plains. Nothing. Excellent. Forest. We can do the Druid for 2. Okay. I guess we can get the Elixir of Mortality out there for now. Choose my attackers. Take 2. Okay. Flying protection from... Wow, that's incredibly specific. Gross. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. Hey, treachery, though. Okay. Forest. Okay. +1/+1. Okay. Nice blessing. How much does this take? That's 4. That's all of it. I guess that's fine. How's you to discard my leaf? Put it on the battlefield instead of putting it in the graveyard. Yeah. Guy's blessing. I don't really have anything in my graveyard yet. Let's put this out there. I have 1 other mana, but I can't do anything with that, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I want to do 6 now? Yeah, they're tapped out, and they can block. Yeah, I'll just do all in for this for the full 6. Okay. Flying protection from black. Okay. I don't have any anti-flying stuff. Take 1. Ooh, betrayal. Okay. Flying protection from green, flying protection from black. Okay, so they're going to be coming in with both of these regularly, right? So we'll do this first. My stuff back. Ooh, unnatural aggression is good. Oh, you know what? This is a green, so it might actually not be able to affect this card. But I can take this thing out, technically. So how much is that? That's... Whale? Whale what? It is a devoid card, so it's not green? Oh, you're right. This card has no color. You're right, Ika. Technically, I think I want to take out the 2-1 anyway, since it's doing more damage to us. Yeah. And they both have flying, so I can't block either of them right now. Betrayal. So that's 1, and that's 3. So that'd be 4. So that would use... if I did it the right way, I could do both, technically. Okay. And I still have this to get some health back if something goes wrong. And they're tapped out, so they can't really counter. So we'll go Unnatural Aggression. Oh, no, that one's tapped, isn't it? Never mind. Never mind. I didn't think... I thought that wasn't tapped, but it is. Never mind. Target you can control. Isn't it module anyway? Could be if they don't block. Yeah, they can't block. So, no, we should be good here. We should be good. We should be good. That should be 8. Nice. Okay, that's a big takedown. That's a big takedown. Okay. Protection from blue, black, and from red for 5 mana for a 5/5. That's not terrible, because I think technically protection also means it can't be blocked by those. So that's going to help a lot if we're going up against blue, black, or red decks, right? Martyr's Cry, exile all white creatures. For each creature exiled this way, its controller draws a card. Not useful, really. Safe Haven. It's a land. 2 and a tap. Exile creature you control. At the beginning of your upkeep, may sacrifice Safe Haven. If you do, return each card exiled. Okay. This will be our first clue for this. I think I want these cards, though. These I think I can sell. I'm not really worried about Safe Haven. Safe Haven to the battlefield under its owner's control. Like, technically, we could counter some stuff with this, but it's just a land. I assume it's just a colorless if I tap it. So we'll just take the cards. Oh, hi. It's a cleric. That's fine. When Lone Missionary enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. Nice. Okay. Forest. Okay, that's fine. War and Peace, Unnatural Aggression. We have no creatures, though. Okay, that's not great. It's a little concerning. We might Mana Flood here. On the turn. Okay. Okay, well, there's something, so that's better than not. 3 mana. Okay, take 1. Protection from creatures is an interesting thing. Okay, there's another thing. Okay, Unnatural Aggression is going to maybe help us here. Immortality off the rip, okay. Get this out there so they stop attacking us. Oh, because it has protection from creatures? Yeah. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay. Fair. Okay, forest. I don't have a blue yet for that. Can Unnatural Aggression, I think, to get rid of that? Artifact or enchantment? I might need to get rid of that, though, if we're going to put out Sword of War and Peace. Oh, for protection from red and from white. Okay. But the artifact itself wouldn't have protection, right? Combat damage to a player. Sword of War and Peace deals damage to that player. Hand. Gain 1 life for each card in your hand. Equip 2. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of this. Man, they're both tempting. I think we'll get rid of this, though. 3. I've got 4. Unnatural Aggression is also 3, and we could Winter Blast. Okay. Yeah, let's do Unnatural Aggression. This and this. Oh, but I forget it keeps the 2 damage on it. Oh well, that's fine. Oh, he couldn't have blocked with this, so I guess I could have gone through. Oh well. Okay. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Okay. Tap target creature. That's gross. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we have the Defense of the Heart thing is going now for 4. From light. Okay, so if I do this, and then it costs 2 to equip it, so I can't do that this turn. Okay, so choose your attacker. Took it. Can't do anything there. So wait, why did you... Oh, is this just become, like, tap-proof? What? That's not how that works. Like, not even a little bit. Okay, I'm going to just attach this then. So that's real good for us. Looks like I could just get this out there right now anyway. So I don't think I have to pay anything for this to go off, right? I don't have any lands to play. Target creature with power 2 or less. Oh, okay. I mean... okay, that's... You meant to fire that at this, but then you couldn't because of sword. Okay. Take the 1. Okay, he's in a real bad spot, team. He's in a real bad spot. Well, we'll put this out there now. See what you do with that. Couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it, team. Alright, I don't really care about the monk. Target creature gets +1 and +0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Draw a card. I mean, first strike is good. Ooh, okay, blue. Flash flying when it enters the battlefield. Counter target spell with converted mana cost X or less, where X is the number of fairies you control. That's not useful. Sheltered Valley. If Sheltered Valley would enter the battlefield, instead sacrifice each other permanent named Sheltered Valley you control, then put Sheltered Valley onto the battlefield. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or fewer lands, you gain 1 life. Interesting. Okay. That's only really useful early on, isn't it? The cards. Okay, I need... No. Oh, this is a Lord of Fate. Great. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-land card from it and exile that card. Okay. Okay. Island. Forest Island. Changeling Cruel. Frontline Sage. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll keep that.
Heart of the cards. Guide me. Let's finish this.
Tap, sacrifice, expand. Search your library for a basic land card, put on the battlefield tapped. Okay. Maybe not the strongest starting hand, but that's fine. Let's get that out there. Okay. Enters the battlefield, you pay 2 life. If you don't, Godless enters the battlefield tapped. Okay. That's not bad. It's not a bad card. Island. Let's put that out there. What I could do right now. Is the battlefield scry 1. Okay. It's +2, +1. Okay, interesting. I think they're having a hard time getting good cards right now. Put this out there. Okay. I like that. Get that out there for right now. Take 3. Okay. Okay. Destroy target permanent. Oh, okay. Really? They could have gone after a land or something with that, I would have thought. But whatever. Battlefield tapped. Oh, okay. We'll do forest then. 2. Tap. Okay. Draw a card, then discard a card. So we can probably get rid of regeneration. So do Guy's Blessing. This one. Oh, I guess I could have done it second and then just got regeneration back, huh? Oh well. Okay, cool. That's a nice card to get. Then do this. Ooh, and we just drew another land. Great. Exactly great things. Okay. Then we have to get rid of something, so we'll just get rid of regeneration. Well, target creature, its controller gains life equals to its power. Okay. Death Grasp deals X damage to target creature or player, you gain X life. Wow! Okay. That sucks, but alright. This out. Do I seriously not have enough green to put out these other things? That sucks. I did not realize that, or I would have put this out, I guess. Okay. Because I have nothing to exile for Changeling Titan. Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Flying Lifelink, Divinity of Pride gets +1 for as long as you have 24 or more life. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay, Winter Blasts. Put this out there, then. What really I can do here. It's an odd combination of things. We'll just activate this, I guess. Oh, okay, well, it's black. It's white, and it's black. Dang, okay. And they blew up my land. Okay. And they put the machete on there. Great. Okay. Forest. Vigilance. Not a lot I can do here. Unfortunately. Because whatever I put out there is about to die. So I'm going to have to block with it. Oh, I guess I can't block with it. Okay, great. Sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah, I don't know if we're... Well, we might be able to take a Lord of Fate. We might be able to take a Lord of Fate. Oh, he's right... Wait, no. It's... Wait, is it this guy? Yes, you're a Lord of Fate. Okay. Forest Island, Forest. That's the heart. Okay, keep hand. Yeah, we'll keep it. Actually, now's the time... Battlefield tap. Yeah, now's the time to put that out first. Heart requires just one. Okay, yeah. Target player gains 1 life. Okay. Dang. It does all of that, and it's just a 2 mana. That's actually a good card. Okay, we're starting to mana flood here a bit. Reveals her hand, choose it now. Okay. They blew that up. Okay. That's a choice. That's a choice. Get that out there now. Whenever you cast a spell that's both white and black. Wow, that's a whole specific set of decks. Okay. Okay. That is nuts. Okay. Let's put this out there then. And then... oh yeah, I can't tap this, huh? So we'll do that. Target green or white creature. Okay. Cool. So this thing is just built to, like, destroy me, huh? Gain life? Oh. Okay. I mean, that's really annoying. So yeah, I can't... Okay. Alright, not much I can do. We'll just take the 6, since I'm mana flooding out real hard. 7, I guess. Are you back? How are you back? Alright, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna die here anyway. Yeah, nothing I can do. Are you both Lords of Fate? Or is it just the... Why are you... Just come and fight me! What are you doing? Oh, you start with a Black Knight card. Cool. Good for you, man. Good for you. Okay. The hand. Wow. First strike, protection from white. That's not us. Okay. Okay, just take 2 off the rip. Fun and fair. Seriously, it's pretty bad. Cool. Just gonna get that machete going quick. Take that 4. Got regeneration now, so that's fun. Okay, this guy has death touch, so we can calm him down a little bit. Hopefully. He does not care. Okay. Oh, because he has first strike. Because he has first strike, so he'll just win. Gotcha. He'll just win. First strike's real strong, team. First strike's real strong. What's this do? 3, and then I need another one to pay for it. Okay, so let's do regeneration then. Let's put it on that. Now we can start blocking. Sort of. Not a great block, but it is a block. Oh, I messed that up. Oh well. Choose blocker? Well, I mean, they both technically died. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay. Oh, right, because his goes off first. Right. I forgot about that. Sorry, I'm starting to check out now. Okay. What? Lock with attacker. Oh, there we go. Not the misplay. Yeah, I'm starting to check out. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, how do I... Oh, concede. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. Alright, so we just can't beat this thing. It just isn't gonna happen, I guess. Alright. Sad and annoying, but whatever. Nothing I can do about it, team. Nothing I can do about it. We are walking so slow. Oh, I'm out of food. Great. 0 food? Yeah. Nomad Bazaar. Oh, great. A bunch of stuff I can't afford to buy. Cool. We found a card that I can't really use. That's a spell. May pay. It loses 1 life and you gain that much life. Okay. Treasury thrall attacks. You may return target artifact, creature, or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Well, we could probably sell that. How much is it worth? Where is it? Oh yeah, this thing I don't think I need either. It's only worth 20 bucks. Cool. Gotcha, so it's kind of useless. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, it's right here. 80 bucks? Okay, we'll take that. Get rid of this. Let's try to prune the deck down a little bit, you know? Ancient Tomb? Oh, okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. Stoic Builder. Stoic Builder enters the battlefield. You may return target land from your graveyard to your hand. That's really specific. That's incredibly specific. No. And this is just the one. And I don't have any beast cards. Okay. That's incredibly specific. Good if you have fetch lands? Yeah. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Sure. Why not? I don't know. I have to eventually beat someone in a fight, right? Forests. It's a little light on mana. Wow, they went down to 4, though. Jeez. Okay. Okay, there we go. That helps. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay. Island. Enters the battlefield tapped. Enters the battlefield. Target creature gets pumped. Okay, cool. Take that damage. Draw a card. Island. Trail. Battlefield, draw a card. Oh, that's hexproof, so I can't attack it anyway. We can frontline Sage, I guess, out there. Take 1. What's the enchantment of the... Enchantment, okay. Cool, cool. Forest out there. Trail. Okay. I guess I can just draw a card. Oh, Heart of the Defense. Okay, that would actually start going off now. We'll do this. Wait. Oh. Oh, discard. That's right. Okay, well, that's fine. Sorry, again. Starting to check out, everybody. I'm starting to check out here. Generation doesn't really help me. Winter Blast. I guess we could Betrayal. Just have this, because he's definitely going to attack with it here. Battlefield, yeah. Yeah. Oh, another forest, okay. Forest. Unnatural aggression doesn't really help me. I'm gonna die, I think, anyway. Oh, I can put you out. Treachery? Oh, I guess I could treachery it, huh? Ah, it doesn't matter. Wow, that is huge. That would have been module, probably? It could have been. Sorry, again, I kind of don't care right now. I've kind of lost interest again. When everything just starts getting RNG and I just... Okay, sure. Whatever you say, module. Sure, keep it. Uh-huh. Okay, Evolving Wilds, uh-huh. Does this come in tapped? Yes. Okay. We can put that out there first, then. We have technically enough to do Treachery, so we could steal one of their big cards. Cool. Forest. Crown Warrior out there, I guess. Oh, whoops. Green? I don't know. What? Yeah, Crown Warrior. Oh, is this? Thank you? What? Whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever you say, bro. Okay. Her name is split along you control forests. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Island. Tuskar captain. Red and from white. That's not really helping us. Oh no, these are technically white cards, but I mean, I'm going to take so much damage here. I don't think it's going to make a difference. 2, 3. That'd be 6. We're taking 6. I guess if I put this out, I can at least block one of these attacks. I guess block. I don't know if it matters. Look, that one. The most ferocious and deadly. Okay. Okay. Whatever that is. Wow, you can pay for that? Wow, yeah. Okay. Well, good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah, no treachery. Okay. I don't think that's gonna help me, though. Unnatural aggression. Doesn't really help. So I can play it, but I don't have enough to put it out. So that's not gonna help. We could try this and see what happens. 4/4. Technically, we could kill that. And kill 2 other things and only take 2, I guess. Yeah, because none of you have... Yeah. Forest. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, they didn't attack for some reason. Odd. Ooh, we can get treachery now, though. We can steal one of their things. Just do a... We just take the big guy? Yeah, we just take the big guy. Yeah. What becomes this? And if you steal it? Wait, what does? Does it? Oh, yeah, because we get the pluses, because it is a white and a green. Yeah. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool, and we get those back. So that's nifty. Unnatural aggression. Could do that now. 5. 3, and then I could attach this to something. Probably onto you? Or I guess I could have him fight. And then something's getting through for sure. Wait, why did it get... Okay. Oh, okay. No, that's correct. Okay, so... Yeah, let's take this. And activate that. And we'll attach it to... I mean, technically this will get trample if we did it the right way. Nah, we'll put it on this. We'll put it on that. Go all in. That's really a bad idea, right? Does it get first strike? From red and from white. Oh, okay, that's actually... So it can't be blocked by those. Okay, sure. Okay, we get some healing. You may destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh, well, that sucks. Wow, they chose not to attack. That's kind of nuts. Okay. That's nuts to me. Alright. Well, this... It only does it when it does damage, right? Combat damage to a player. Sword of War and Peace deals damage.
Heart of the cards, guide me. Let's finish this.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Sure, why not? Okay, so they're probably not going to want to block that either. If I do unnatural, I could kill, like, any one of these, really. Yeah, let's do that. And then... It doesn't really matter who does it. Right? Sure, we'll do you. Just take out one of these turd apes. Oh, I still have enough to play this guy. Okay, cool. Put you out there, too. So you get a +1/+1. We could technically block with everything. So yeah, I'll attack with both. Technically, that's module if they don't block. 2, 4, 6. Oh, they will kill this, though. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. They have 3, right? Treachery did its job? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Okay, second main phase. Cavalier. Ooh, and Vigilance. Nice. This is what we want to put the sword on, but I didn't have it at the time. Sadly. 3, 4. Yeah, perfect. Get you out there. Because I don't think I can... Oh, I can technically change it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could change it. Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think if we just swing in with everything now, we should be good. Yeah. Oh, wow. This guy spin some stuff out. Okay, Stomping Grounds. Use Spirit. GG easy. I don't know about that. I think we got very lucky there. Enchant Creature. There's the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. Okay. Take the cards. Let me get... No! Please stop! Why, God? Why? Team. Why? Oh, the heart of the card tilt here. No. Dragon, go away, please. It's chasing me, team. It's harassing me up to town. Okay. Enchanted creature is +1/+1 for each plane to control and has flying. That's pretty cool if we were running whites. Need more food again? Ah, gosh. Darn it. Surrogate into the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 more basic lands. Okay. Oh, here's the Copperland Gorge. Copperland Gorge, enter the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. Okay. Ooh, Maddening Wind. Enchant creature, cumulative upkeep. At the beginning of your upkeep, put an age counter on this permanent, then sacrifice it. Okay. Sacrifice it unless you pay its upkeep cost for each age counter on it. Okay, so what's it do? Wait. Hold on. No. At the beginning of the upkeep of your enchanted creature of the enchanted creature's controller, Manning Wind deals 2 damage to that player. Oh, okay. So we enchant the creature. It has a cumulative upkeep, so every turn you have to pay an additional 1 to keep it going. But at the beginning of its controller's upkeep, they take 2 damage. That could be okay. I don't know if it's a win condition, because 2 damage isn't that much. And it's going to get out of hand pretty quickly. What's the one left? Oh, this thing. Enchanted creature is a tree folk with base power and toughness of 0/4 and loses all abilities. This was actually one of the cards we were talking about last time, I think yesterday? Or last session, I guess. That would technically, this is not removal, but this shuts down a lot of really annoying creatures. Both offensively it shuts them down, and like ability-wise it shuts them down, right? And it's cheap. Yeah, this is probably one we need to put in there, because this is a lot of our problem fixing right here. That's exactly what we want for our problem fixing. 110%. That was one of the ones I was thinking about buying. Stronger stocks. What is this one? Okay, so I mean, if we wanted to splash into white instead. Mana pool. As Stomping Ground enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 life. If you don't, Stomping Ground enters the battlefield tapped. Okay. Again, if we're gonna start going into red, that would be good. U-Spirit. U-Spirit gets +X until end of turn, where X is its power. Oh, okay, so you can just kind of double its power. So it becomes a 6/6 for 4. So you put it out for 5, and then you can upgrade it to a 6/6 for 4. I guess if you have any pluses on it, though, it would technically get higher than that. I don't know about that one. Anything else in here? Trample. Ghosts. No, not really. Creature card, you gain 2. Heal the scars. For an target creature, you gain life equal to the creature's toughness, but it costs 4. It's an instant, though, so technically you could play this whenever. Okay. I was trying to think what I would want to give up for this thing. Because this does fix a lot of problems. This can shut down whole offenses if we can counter certain creatures with this. I mean, technically this still is a blocker, right? It is still a blocker, so it's still a 0/4, but it loses all abilities, which is really what we would want it for. And plus, if the creature has any +1/+1s, it still becomes like a 1/5 or something, or if it's getting any kind of bonuses, it's a 1/5. So it's not like it becomes useless, it just isn't. Its abilities are shut down, which is kind of a big underminer for certain decks, right? Wonder if maybe I pull out Kroll Warrior for that. 3+3. Jeez, 6 mana to do that, though. It's so much mana. Touch. 1/1. Changeling Titan hasn't been working as well for us either, sadly. Battering Worm just doesn't show up much, and it's very expensive at 7. What was Battering Worm? Battering Worm is Bloodthirst. If it gets a +1/+1 if you've done damage to the opponent this turn. when you summon it. And then creatures with power less than battering worms can't block it. So unless they have a big guy out there, they can't block the 5/4 that's coming at them, or any kind of other bonuses we stack onto him. He is a win condition. We've won with him because of his powers. It's just, at a 7 cost, he's very expensive. He's a nice tool, he's just also an expensive one. Rising Spell Bomb. Basic land card, reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle your library. And then we can draw another card, so that's just really good. This is technically also a win condition that's been working out for us. Good, good. Useful, useful. I mean, the problem is we just have a lot of good cards. Like this would be one we could technically remove. In theory, we could remove this, even though it does have ramp up. I mean, this is just cheap, but we could get rid of that. But like Greater Basculus, kind of expensive for a 3/5, but it does have Death Touch. Target card from graveyard to, we can get a card back with this for a 6 with a 5/4. This is just extra mana. A 7/7, right? We just have to sacrifice or champion it. Battering Worm just gets through a lot of the time. Regeneration is good for like to block, sort of block with to get stuff back, or attack with and get stuff back. It mixes well with like our Death Touch creatures. Or technically anything we want to attack with, and then if it dies, we can just bring it back. I don't know. I think I'll just leave it in there for now. I gotta save. Oh yeah, I gotta save right here. We'll just override that one since we just made it to town. Defeat the Centaur Shaman, which has been menacing in return. Any creature. Okay, Centaur Shaman. Maybe that's easier. We just gotta save. I just gotta find a Centaur Shaman. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm out of food. Yeah, he is? Okay, great. If we can find a Centaur Shaman. Newsflash. Great. Cool, cool, cool. Nothing I can really do about that because my deck still sucks. Rule the Paladin. Sure, why not? First, forests. That is not a lot of land. We can do some work with what we've got there, though, and with this guy we can draw a card. And this will pay for blue. We'll give it a shot. We just saved. And he did mulligan down to 5. Ah, there we go. So yeah, forest out there. The elixir of mortality. Wow, okay. First strike, exalted when a creature you control attacks alone. Dang! Okay, good start, bud. Good start. Ooh, and an opulent palace. Okay. Hinterlands. Let's put you out now to block and betrayal. Okay. Checkers. Okay. Yeah. You get your first strike. That's fine. Block. Destroy target black creature. Not going to be particularly useful here, but that's fine. Crawl weird. I mean, it would block, I guess, technically. Doesn't really expand, sadly. It's a 2/1. That doesn't really help us. Where's 2? How much is betrayal? Oh, okay. We can do both. So we do this. Do that, and then we do betrayal. Since you're attacking with this thing so much, give me a free card every time you decide to do that. Giant creature and tender creature has protection from green. This fact doesn't remove green ward. Okay. And that's a blue card. Take that. Okay. Got a forest. Expedition. Ooh, Defense of the Heart isn't useful right yet. Forest. And Changeling Titan, we need 5, so we're almost there. That would cost me 1. I think I want to wait on that then. We can do that, though, for now. Since I need to pay 6 to get the upgrade on this guy. Yeah, I'll just do that. Takes the 2. Search. Battlefield tapped. Enters the battlefield, gain 1 life. See, if I can get a green-blue one of those, that would be good. Some kind of refuge card, I guess. Okay, another forest. Okay. Forest out there. Changeling Titan. It's a 7/7. What's this one? This one that had vigilance. Okay. So that's good, because then it can attack and block. Yeah, we'll do that first. Choose your attacker. Okay, this goes through. Search your library for a blue instant card, reveal that card and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Draw a card, then draw cards equal to the number of cards named accumulated knowledge in all graveyards. Okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, he has protection or whatever, right? Ooh, treachery though. Treachery. Treachery, everyone. Treachery. First strike. Exalted. Get treached on. Exactly. Get treached on, loser. It's a weird thing to shout at somebody, but... yeah. Okay. Give me this. Target creature. Give me this. I wonder what happens... Does... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I can... Oh, that one. Great. So we do that. Technically, Changeling Titan can come out here if we want. Yeah, I guess now's the time to do it. Control that. Take 3. Okay. Check it from green. Okay. That's unfortunate. Island. Drifter. Oh, might as well activate this now. So we're gonna need those just in case something goes wrong here. I guess we go Minor Basilisk. 2. Block 2 of them in theory. Lose 1. He gets through for this for 2. Yeah, let's do that guy. Okay. Draw your card. Exile target creature. Its controller gains life equal to its swords to plow. It's the classic swords to plowshares, everybody. Oh, they blew up my vigilance card. Interesting. Okay. That's a choice. They dropped their immortality thing. Okay. Pay the upkeep. Island. Give me another island. Greater Basilisk out there. Okay, bud, well, no, you might die. You're all tapped out, bud. You're all tapped out. You got something? No, you sure don't. Okay.
Get some.
Oh, we got our own accumulated knowledge. That's good. Windswept Hearth, Aura Extraction, Ethereal Guidance, Creatures Control. Okay. Tap up to 2 target creatures, draw a card. Okay. Take the cards. Couple Magician says the Paladin. You won 1 card, Ivory Cup. Whenever a player casts a white spell, you may pay 1. If you do, gain a life. Interesting. Okay. Oh, why are there so many things here? Why is there so many things here? Okay, what do we get there? Accumulated knowledge, draw a card, then draw cards equal to the number of accumulated knowledges in your graveyard. So just a card draw. That's not bad. So it's free card draw. Ascension. Okay, Aura Extraction, put target enchantment on top of its owner's library. Cycling 2, discard this card, draw a card. Okay. That's not amazing, since all it does is just let them have to redraw it, which I guess that's fine. That sucks. How much is that worth? 40? Creatures you control... Oh, creatures you control. Creatures you control get a +2/+1 until end of turn's actually not that bad. I thought it was a creature. I'm like, that's useful, but it's not that useful. But if it's all creatures, okay, that actually could be really good. Artifact, whenever your player casts a white spell, you may pay 1 if you do. Okay, how much is it worth? 50? Okay. Pell the Darkness. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Draw a card. Okay. How much is that? 85? It is an instant, so we can play it at the beginning of their turn and cause them to not be able to attack and draw a card, but obviously these are in white, so it's gonna be, we'd have to kind of like rebuild the deck a little bit here. Oh wait, what's this one? It's a land. Pay a life sacrifice. Search your library for a forest or plains card and put it on the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. Again, why is this useful? I mean, I guess it guarantees you get whatever it is you need, but, like, it doesn't actually give you any mana? Or is it just because it's a land, you get to tap it for, like, a non-colored mana by default? Keep it for now? Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll hang on to it. 40 for that. It'll be good when we get Deathrite Shaman. Oh, okay. Pale the Darkness. Restock. Kind of getting low on money. Kind of getting low on money. Food's so expensive. Defeat a Centaur Shaman. I don't know what that looks like. Okay. It's another one of these clerics. Forest. Druid. I mean, I really like this opening hand, but we don't have any mana in it, so, take a mulligan. Okay, I mean, that's all mana. Fudge. Okay. No. Play a land. Okay. Forest. Okay. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield game. Okay, that's good for them. That's really good for them. When that mana do be flooding, seriously. Okay, I'll put you out there, I guess. Okay, that's fun. Forest. You out there, I guess. Choose attacker. You might choose to block. Be a not even trade for us, though. The battlefield tapped. There's the battlefield, you gain 2 life. Okay. Tap target creature. It's another one of these guys. Creature you control gains protection from color of your choice until end of turn. Wow. Okay. Island. Ooh, we could do treachery. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. It's pretty sweet. Tap target creature. Or we could just, whenever another creature enters the battlefield, we gain 1 life. We could steal a Soul Warden if we wanted. Let's do this. My stuff back. More mana! Okay, more mana, team. More mana. We'll attack with this. Anybody gonna block? No one blocks. Just take 1. You get protection from green. Okay, target player gains 2 life for each creature on the battlefield. Good for them. Okay. Choose blockers. Okay. Assign blockers. Frontline Sage, you say. Okay. Interesting. Kappa. I'm going to be fun. We didn't have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough mana yet. What's this one? Which is the one that is this one, right? It enters the battlefield tapped, so we'll just get that out now. Put that out there. Man. It's real frustrating, team. This is real frustrating, team. I can't tap you for reasons. Take 2. Hey, a forest! Exactly what we needed, team. Please tap this. Please give me something. Okay, hey, there's something we could use. Put that out there. Oh, I put it away. I forgot. I already give up, I think. Just attack with both. No? Well, you're blocking? How much damage will be dealt by target attacking creature this turn? Okay, great. Cool. Alright, do I concede? I don't know, maybe I'll get something good. Okay, cool. Okay, I think it's a little too late for this, but... was it 3? Or I get 1 back? Sure. Give me this. Cool. Okay. Cool. You always forget? I do always forget. It's really annoying. Okay, cool. I guess... block... that. Illegal block. Oh, because it has Mother of Ruins on it. Oh, never mind then. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if I take a natural aggression. What does this do? Hand. Okay, well, that's free to do. I can destroy this 2-1, or I could tap target, destroy this one. Treachery 2. And treachery this to its owner's hand. So I own it? Enters the battlefield, tab to find you control enchanting. I guess it's not I don't own it, I just control it. I mean, it is a 2/2 though. I can just attack with. They dodge the treachery? Yeah, probably. So it's not worth it. Yeah, that's probably fair. So, I was trying to think how I want to do this. 'Cause this is a problem because I can't block, and then this is a problem because it's tapping stuff. So I guess I destroy this, and then I treachery that. Do I have enough for both? That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then unnatural aggression is 3. Oh, I can't do both. Okay, so we just lose then. Super lame. What? From what I read of the rulings, if the creature levels the field before treachery resolves, you don't get to untap your lands. You could do both? Can I? I don't think I can. That's... So it'd be 8 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm 1 short. Oh, that's right. Treachery untaps lands. That's right. I forgot about that part. Okay, so we can do treachery then. So treachery. I don't know if it's gonna make enough of a difference though. So we can do treachery. This taps a thing. Another creature enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. I guess I could take one of these. The battlefield. You may gain 1 life. I could treachery one of these. Take this. Destroy this. Yeah, treachery untaps lands. Yeah, okay. So we take this, destroy this with unnatural aggression. Then I could put out, like, Tuskguard Captain and get a hit point back. And it gives me another blocker, technically. Yeah. That might work. Okay, we're going to do treachery. I'm going to take this. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we use unnatural aggression. 3. Okay, that'd be 6, so we still have 1 left. So we use unnatural aggression. So if I do this correctly. 2. Select your target. We're going to unnatural aggression. Oh, creature I control. So this. And then we blow that up. Take 1, that's fine. Then 3. Okay, yeah, so then we do this. That, and that. Okay. And then we tap this, and we do that. And I get you out here. Okay, great. Oh, I have to discard, though, huh? Oh, well. Oh, well, I forgot about that part. That's fine. I mean, you have nothing to block with, right? Let's get you in there for the 5. Exile target non-white attacking creature, you gain life. Wow! Just the perfect counter. Wow, just the perfect counter, team. Wow, just the perfect counter. That's, like, absurd. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may untap target creature. Gets with until end of turn. Cool. That's absolutely insane, team. Absolutely insane. Okay. White leaf. Okay. Spells or abilities an opponent control cause you to discard white leaf when you put it onto the battlefield instead of putting it in the graveyard. Okay. That's not gonna do me any good then. Okay. Alright, well, I think we just lose here. Oh, he actually... Okay, weird. Why would you do that? Okay. He didn't attack? Odd? Okay. That's super odd, my man. Okay. Okay. Okay, he still didn't attack. I don't need more, like... Okay, spell target creature enchantment. Cool. Alright, I just lose. Okay. Oh, hey, a centaur. Cool. Forest. Cavalier. And that goes out on turn 1. We'll keep it. I hyper checked out, by the way. Like, I don't... Put this out, put that out, put that out. Another forest. Guy's blessing. Mine. Cool. Reveals. Okay. Okay. Let's do an island this time. It's not really gonna help me with anything, sadly. I guess we'll get it out there just so I don't have to pay for it later. Forest. 1. Library for basic land card review. Okay, I mean, we could do this and then draw a card, I guess. Okay, and then 3, 2. Okay, yes. So then we activate this. And then we activate it again. And I just draw a land. Probably just an island, so I have plenty of forests. Okay. And we got Betrayal. Attack in for 1. Okay. Play 2 life. Plus 2 until end of turn. Activate this ability only once per turn. Okay. Island. Is this the one that has vigilance? Yes. Get that out there then. It's gonna be a good one to put this sword from. Can I put that on there now? Oh, I can't. Awesome. Each gets +2/+2 as long as 7 or more cards are in your graveyard. I don't think they are currently. Forest. Ooh, I can get one of my things back if I do this. But this gives me the +1/+1s, right? So I think we do that now. There we go. Sweet. 3. Yeah. Attack with both. I don't think this will kill him, but it might come close. Okay, you're okay. You have a 2/2, right? Yeah. Do that and that. Oh, it almost killed him! It almost killed him! You're gonna get 1/1. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create 1 black green. Okay. It almost killed him, team. It almost killed him. It almost killed him. Oh, we can play that on the second half then. Let's just have you attack. Oh, okay, he didn't even block it or do anything. Alright, cool. Spectre Shroud. Equipped creature gets ++0. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. Nice. Equipped 1. Alright. Sometimes your opponent just bricks? I guess so. I gotta get back to the tower or whatever? Yes, Windless Tower. Get in there. Alright. You feel like you've been flooding too much? Compared to average people, yes. But compared to what I'm used to any other time I've ever played Magic ever, no, not really. This is just how it goes for me. It's annoying. It's super, super annoying, but this is just how it goes for me. It's incredibly frustrating. Planes... Scatter Shot was a new one, right? Creature with flying, okay. It's not bad. That's actually probably better than my Bounder thing. Is it Bounder? Yeah, Willy Bander, or whatever. It's constructible until end of turn. Okay. Talisman. Retro Snap. Retro Turbo has Shroud as long as you control no untapped lands. Oh, that's really specific. Okay. Oh yeah. Numbers of enchant creature, and you control enchanted creature. Oh my god. Enchanted creature gets +2 and has trampled. That is so specific. We could try 15 lands? Okay. I mean, I could drop, I guess, a couple of forests since we do have... we have what, 2 enhanced lands that give me green? And we have... Druid of the whatever here. So we could drop a forest, I guess. Oh, in our extraction we had. Green roll. Every cup. Sure, okay. Oh, Pine Barrens. Add your mana pool, Pine Barrens deals 1 damage to you. Okay, well that sucks. $80 for that, though. Jeez. Wait, where's the... Oh, yeah, here we go. Rally the troops. Cast Rally the troops only during the declare attacker steps and only if you've been attacked this step. Untap all creatures you control. Wait, what? Cast Rally the troops only during the declare attacker step. And only if you've been attacked this step. What? How does that work? Because you would... Maybe this is like old wording or something? Cast Rally the troops only during the declare attacker step. I get it, okay. And only if you've been attacked this step. Oh, okay, so it's... Wait, really? Okay, so if they're attacking, they're declaring their attackers, and they are attacking me. Both things have to be true. Then I can untap my creatures to declare my blockers, is what it's doing. So if your opponent declares the attackers and chooses to not attack, you can't use this. Right. Right. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So they have to put something into an attack when they're attacking, and then I can untap everything to block with. Okay, that makes sense. It's an interesting card. I think we looked at everything else new I got, right? Like, this is technically in color for us, and it is technically removal or whatever, but the problem is it costs 8. It costs 8 to do it. It's $360? I guess if I had a card that lets me play, like, enchantments for reduced prices or lets me play enchantments from the graveyard, I could run this. But as it stands, 8 mana is a boatload of mana to steal a creature and give it +2/+2. And trample, I guess. I guess technically I could throw this onto my own creature. Enchant creature, you control enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has trample. So I could throw this in theory onto my own creature. And then it just gets trample and has a +2/+2 if I don't want to take the opponent's card. That's a lot though, man. That's a lot. Yeah, if I had something that reduced the cost of enchantments, maybe that would work. I don't think it's worth it. No, that's a lot of mana. That's so much mana. That's really hard to pay for. Like, this is a desperation move at the end of, like, the 20th round or something. That's what that is. That's definitely what that is at that point. I'm a little sad this hasn't come up more often. I think that twice we've put it out, it's never actually kicked off. Makes me sad. I think I'm almost out of money, too. Yeah, I'm basically out of money. Maybe I just sell that so we have a bunch of money? Do you think we just sell this so I have a bunch of money? You could summon 2 obliterators for that mana cost? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay. I think we'll just sell it to get the money. What is your deal? Level up. Okay, 2/6. Costs 4 mana to level it up to level 2. Or no. Okay, level 1 would be a 2/6, and then level 4+, it's a 3/10 with vigilance. Oh, I guess it gets vigilance if... Okay, so you would pay 2, and then additional 4, it becomes a 2/6 with vigilance. Okay. Interesting. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to target creature this turn. Okay. Technically, we could pay for this. 1 and an untap. Look at the top card of your library. You may exile that card. Okay. No? And a plains. Okay. Let's see if we can get back over to Windless Tower and get our stuff, our black amulet, and then we'll save it, I guess. Okay. Pesky Centaur Shaman, you're rewarded with an... Oh! With any creature of your choice? It says black amulet here! Any creature of your choice. Okay! It said black amulet on the description, but then we got here and it's like, have a creature. Okay, presumably I want something in green. I mean, acidic slime is the original, right? You control 4 or more creatures named... Okay. Deathrite Shaman? Okay, Deathrite Shaman. Deathrite Shaman. Deathrite Shaman, okay. Exile target land card from a graveyard. Add 1 mana of any color to your pool. Okay. Exile target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard. Your opponent loses 2 life. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. You gain 2 life. Okay. Exile target land card from a graveyard. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So we would need lands. I guess this would be the search lands. Because technically that's a land. Okay, interesting. So, I mean, I guess it would work with the search lands. That's true. Deathrite Shaman. So we would tap it, get a land. Acidic Slime is good too, though. More removal. Yes, because that will just get rid of... What is it? What did I call it? Acidic Slime? Where is it? AC... Oh, 1 more. Acidic Slime. Death Touch. Enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. Yeah. I mean, it's 5 mana, so it's not cheap, but we could blow up some of their more annoying artifacts or enchantments. That would help with some stuff. Or just the land. Like, if they only have, like, one red in a white-red deck, and we blow up their one red, that might actually be pretty good. I feel like there's got to be at least one other creature, though, that's totally worth it. And... What's deep in the list here? Trample. Okay, I mean, a 7. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Doomgape. Okay. Tree folk. Okay, we could just blow up an enchantment. Oh, Lana War Elves? Wait. That's a classic. That's a classic in green. Where is it? Land. First strike. Ooh, Forest Walk. Well, I guess that wouldn't help us too much. Oh, Leaf Glider. Here we go. It's a 2/1 add to your mana pool. Crater Hoof Behemoth can just end it? Oh. Enter the battlefield. Creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. What is it? Craft Hoof? Craft Hoof. CR. Oh, there we go. Crater Hoof Behemoth. Whenever it enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain trample and get +2/+2 until end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if we have... So they would get like a +3/+3 if we have some other stuff out there. But the problem... Oh, he does have haste, so he could go first. And then he would get his own +3/+3s. Okay. And with a trample. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of a big ender. For 8? It's a lot of mana, but we could eventually get there. Or if we have our Heart of the Behemoth or whatever thing go off, we could just put this guy out there, I guess, along with another creature. So that's at least a +1/+ or a +2/+2 minimum. Okay. In turn, target creature control has base power, a toughness 5/5, and gains trample. Huh. That's interesting. Creature enters the battlefield under your control. If that creature has a greater power or toughness than this creature, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Interesting. I mean, that would help with flying stuff, and it technically gets better as we play more cards around it. What is... Oh my god. Okay. Put Cormat on top of its owner's library. It's +1/+1, trample, control. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter has... Okay, we have another one of those. This regeneration, the troll. Remember, a permanent you control transforms into a non-human creature. Okay. Blades attacks may have other attacking creatures get a +2 or ++ until end of turn. Nothing special. Fact, this creature deals damage. Ooh, okay. We have another poison creature here. So this would be put a -1/-1 counter on things. So that's kind of interesting. And technically we can get it through. If we can get it through with pluses on it, we have to get to what, 10 poison counters? So if we put the sword on it, and we have one of our other elves that buffs stuff, that would take it up to a 5? A 5/6? Beast Whisperer? Beast Whisperer? Hold on. Beast Whisperer. Beast Whisperer, huh? Beasts. BEAS.
I wonder what's for dinner.
That's a great question. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. For lunch, I just stopped at McDonald's after work. On the way home. Okay, wait. It's Beast Whisperer? B-E-A. Unless... Is it called something else? Maybe it's too new, or maybe it's one of the special cards. Yeah, I had McDonald's for lunch, double filet fish sandwich, a medium fry, and a McDouble. Weird, it's from 2015. Oh, maybe it just didn't get inputted then. Maybe it's from like right after he stopped updating the mod. 5 or greater gains vigilance until end of turn. Creature with power 5 or greater gains vigilance until end of turn. That's not bad either. Use the battlefield under your control. Gets +2 and +2 end of turn. Cast Tree Folk spell. It's a +2 and +2 end of turn. Primeval Titan. That actually sounds kind of familiar. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm going to eat anything after stream. I might run over to, like, Del Taco and grab something quick on the way home from the office. P-R-I... Primal Druid. As you may search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library. I want the funny Infinite Hydra? Oh god, what? Primeval Titan. Protector. All the way back at the top. No, stop. What are you doing? I took my hand off the button, team. Okay, Primeval Titan. Oh, okay, I've seen this card in real life. I don't think I have one or anything, but I've seen this one in real life. MTG Towers? Trample. Whenever Primeval enters the battlefield or attacks, you may search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield, tap, and... Ooh, okay, well, I mean, yeah. Primeval Hydra. Primeval enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. Beginning of your upkeep, double the number of +1/+1 counters on. It has trample as long as it has 10 or more +1/+1 counters on it. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's really fun. Oh, baby. I mean, it's a little easy to counter because it's just a normal creature that has no defensive capabilities, right? But it could get big real quick. And it can get trample, right? So we would need to summon it. If we summon it with, let's say 5 mana, it'd become a 3/3. And then it becomes a 6/6. And then a 9/9. So it would take at least 3 turns. So you'd want to summon it out with... If you could, you'd want to summon it out with 6 mana, and then after 3 turns, it would have trample and be a 12/12. Right? But these are counters, so technically if we get the other guy out there, the Tusked Horn Guard, it would also technically have... trample as soon as it gets put on the field. I mean, we do have a lot of duels where we kind of just sit on our creatures for defense, and this one will at least grow exponentially, and then we can swing in for module. That's true. In this system, where we can get this to like a 12 or a 9 pretty quickly and have it have trample, this actually isn't a bad card, because most of our opponents right now are only going to have, what, 15 hit points max? Yeah, it doubles each turn. Yeah. You may search your library. That's pretty good. Whenever you draw, cast this creature spell. Okay. Dies. You may return target spirit card from your graveyard to your hand. Beginning of your upkeep, put a spore counter. 3 spore counters. Create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. 1. Draw a card. Trample and haste. Infect. Beginning of your instep, sacrifice. Oh, it's only good for 1 turn. I mean, in theory, Primeval Sage is Beast Whisper, but 2 mana more expensive. Oh, okay. Primeval Sage? Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe they just didn't get around to putting Beast Whisperer in here then, sadly. Your creature gains flying until end of turn. Shroud. Turn it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control at the beginning of his or her next upkeep. Well, so it's infinite, I guess. Effect. Beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 green insect creature token with infect for each poison counter your opponent have. That's kind of interesting. Vigilance, Trample. Other centaur creatures will get +1/+1 at Vigilance and Trample. I don't have a lot of other centaurs. But Vigilance and Trample's nice. 4 mana's not crazy. Sacrifice it unless you sacrifice a forest. No. Trample, Hexproof for 7. Until end of turn, activate this ability only once each turn. Okay. It's proof. Reach. Draft. This creature enters the battlefield with 3 +1/+1 counters on it. When another creature enters the battlefield, you may move a +1/+1 counter from this creature onto it. Tap for 2. Target creature with a +1/+1 counter on it gains Shroud until end of turn. Okay. Trample threshold. As long as 7 or more cards in your graveyard possess Centaur gets a +1/+1 and is black and has destroy target green creature. So it goes berserk and starts killing other green creatures. Weird. Echo. Creature gets until end of turn. Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever a creature dealt damage by turn dies. Put a +1/+1 counter on. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So it's indestructible whenever Predator O's attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. When a creature dealt damage by Predator this turn dies, put a +1/+1 counter on it. That's kind of interesting. Oh, it's a sliver. Okay. For each... Ooh, okay. That's kind of interesting. Add 1 mana to your mana pool for each elf on the battlefield. Interesting. Okay, we have a few elves we're running. Okay, okay. Druid dies. You may search your library for a basic land card. Okay. Battlefield under your control. That creature gets +3 and +3 until end of turn. It's proof. That's 6. Power and toughness are equal to the number of green mana symbols in the mana cost of permanents you control. I mean, that does stack, like it continues going up, kind of. It's the greatest power among other creatures you control. Battlefield, draw a card equal to its power. Battlefield, sacrifice unless you sacrifice 3 forests. Protector costs 1 less cast for each creature your opponent controls. Enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. Now, if we could put this out there for free, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. As long as your opponent controls a black permanent. It attacks. Okay. Rabid Wombat. It has Vigilance. Rabid Wombat gets ++2 for each aura attached to it, so we'd want to jack it up on auras or whatever. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Turn a untapped target creature. Evade this ability only once each turn. You know, I had a land opponent's controls could produce. Cast a white, blue, black, or red spell. Put a +1/+1 counter on Quarian Druid. White, I mean, blue would technically we could get some blue put +1/+1s on there. Target land becomes a 2/2 creature that's still a land. This effect lasts indefinitely. Interesting. Okay. We could just... There's a 2/2 creature, green creature that's still a land. green creature that's still a land. Okay. No. Control attacks alone. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Here's the battlefield. Draw a card at the beginning of the next upkeep. Okay. Trample. There's the battlefield. Draw a card for each creature your opponent controls. It's flexible and can be... Honestly, I kind of like the Hydra. Yeah, the Hydra's kind of interesting. Because, I mean, we can get it out there technically with, like, 4 mana. Well, technically we can get it out there as early as 3. Oh, okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, then you double the number to 2. And then it would go to 4, 8, then 16, right? So 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So by turn 5, so by turn 8, if we got this thing out as soon as we could, it would become a 16/16 with trample. I had a deck full built around it when I played with my dad back then. It's like those level up cards, but it does it on its own. Yeah, exactly. And technically those are +1/+1 counters on it. So it also works with the Tusk guy who gives anything with +1/+1 counters on it trample. So technically we can even get it to like an 8/8, and if that other thing's out there, it gets trample. Okay, I think we'll take the Hydra. I think we do Hydra. I'm fine with this. We'll take the Hydra. Yes. Yes. Okay. We have a Hydra. More win cons? Yes. Very fun card. It seems like an absolute excellent card. Technically, by turn 8, if we get it out there as soon as possible... What's it called? It was Primordial Beasts. Oh yeah, Primordial Hydra. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. If you top deck it late, you could just slam all your mana into it. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? We just pull it out there. We have 8. We pull it as a 6/6. It goes immediately to a 12/12 the next turn when we can actually use it. Your upkeep. Double the number. Because technically we can only put it out there, right? It doesn't have haste. So we would put it out there with however many we put on it, and then the next turn when we can actually use it, it already doubles. So, right? So as long as it survives like a turn, and that's not even including any bonuses we could put on it in theory from this thing, which comes up pretty regularly, which is odd. And then Tuskguard Captain is the one that gives it the +1, yeah, and then this will give it trample also. Have you been feeling with Sword? Sword's awesome. The Sword of War and Peace thing? That's fantastic. It's been doing work for us. Like, I think I've won a couple of fights that were going to take much longer or lose just because we had the sword attached to something. Because it heals us and it does extra damage to them based on how many cards they have in their hand, right? Like, I think the only problem with this is we would have to start building a whole deck around creating creature tokens, which is fine, but I don't know if we have enough support for this just yet. The Fortnite Frontline Sage, just because of the misplays, that's true. I never used this thing correctly. We can pull him out. I mean, the Exalt is also kind of nice, but only sort of. Yeah, we can pull him out for now. Keep it at 40. I really wish this would go off. What is that? What is that actually? Okay, so yeah, technically, I guess if we played this for free with the Defense of the Heart thing, this would actually just die instantly because it has no pluses on it. It reads for you. Draw one card, discard the next card you wanted to play. Yeah, basically. Alright, we'll give this a shot. Save Hydra time. Hydra time. Hydra time. 21. Okay. We'll give that a shot and see what happens. Oh, for the next duel we have Spectre's Shroud. We don't have that permanently. It's just a one-time thing. Okay. Well, that's fine. That's fine, team. That's fine. Okay. That's perfectly acceptable. That's perfectly acceptable. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. No, I mean, Hydra's a win condition. Technically, if the tokens can get out of control, we've seen it happen once before. That could be a win condition. If we can put the sword onto that blue spirit token, that's kind of a win condition. I mean, we have a couple of big stompies we can get out there. That's not necessarily a win condition, but they're just big and hit hard, right? We have a little bit of removal with Untamed Aggression or whatever it's called, and Treachery, and... what was the other one? Did I put the other one in there? We had another card that was also another thing that was like that. I can't remember what the other one was. So, I mean, the deck's gotten better. The deck's gotten better, I think, overall. It still comes down to RNG. If I Mana Flood, I just Mana Flood. There's nothing I can do about it, right? Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about a bad Mana Flood, which happens far too often for my liking, but... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with it. Maybe at some point we can figure out a way to build a whole deck around the concept of me mana flooding all the time. Lurkers, thank you. You have the Twitch bro go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody check the VODs here on Twitch, check the VODs on YouTube Repository. Also greatly appreciated. Seeing those numbers helps keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. And that's going to be it for me, everyone. I hope you all have a good rest of whatever you're up to. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Bye.